to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Amanda and I am a lover of all things beauty, a mom of 2 boys, super busy, entrepreneur, and affiliate with Saint Beauty. Today's video is something I've never filmed before, but I actually have a lot of things to share. So I'm doing a favorites of 2020 and I'm super excited to bring that to you. So if that is something that you are interested in seeing, then stick around. Okay, favorites of 2020. What a year, right? What a year. We had some loops thrown at us this year, but I think we're gonna be okay. Let's hope so. Anyway, I am gonna share with you some of my favorites products this year, and they are going to be all beauty related: hair, skin, makeup, all the things. All things that are not necessarily brand new items to the market in this year, but they're brand new to me, or I've really enjoyed them, or I've repurchased them. And that's what I'm gonna share with you. So I'm gonna start with hair. So my hair went through a journey this year. I went darker, but I also was recovering from a pretty bad haircut. And it took a long time to get my hair where I wanted it to be. So a lot of that came down to kind of using really good products to keep my hair healthy. So I'm gonna share with you a couple of things, one of which is a shampoo and conditioner that I actually got from my stylist here in Rhode Island, and she's amazing. She gave me, these are empty, the Authentic Beauty Concept shampoo and conditioner. These are super clean shampoos and conditioners. They are, in fact, gluten-free, which if you're new to this channel, you don't know, I have celiac disease, and everything that I put on my skin, in my hair, on my face, and obviously what I eat needs to be gluten-free. So these are really great. They smell amazing, and my hair is so soft and healthy and just fantastic. I absolutely love it. So these are a win. I love them and repurchase them. Next in the hair category, I actually don't have much for hair, and it's really not anything super fancy, but I'm always on the lookout for a good dry shampoo, and I tried all the expensive brands, and I've tried pretty much every drugstore brand, and I always come back to this one. It's my favorite. I love it so much, and it's simple. It's Dove. It works really well, it smells really good, and it doesn't build up in my hair. This is not a dark-haired one. Sometimes I buy the Batiste for dark hair, but this one I find combs right in really nicely, gives me some good texture and volume, dries up the oils, and I don't have to worry about the white showing in my hair. So this is a win. It's super cheap. You can get it pretty much anywhere, but I will have all these products linked down below for you. Dove dry shampoo, don't sleep on it. It's super easy. Let's talk about skin for a little bit, skincare. So I tried a few new products this year for skincare. Let's talk exfoliator. This is my favorite exfoliator. Okay, so we all know I am a big fan of chemical exfoliators versus a physical exfoliator. So this glycolic acid exfoliator by You Skincare is my absolute favorite. I am sent many products from Youth in PR. And this is one of the products that they sent me. It is very good, but I'll be honest, it made me nervous at first. When you read the insert, it was like all these warnings, and I got super nervous about it. But let me tell you, a little bit of this goes a long way. I've had it for a really long time. It's very thin. It goes on kind of like a water, and you're gonna feel a sting, you're gonna feel a tingle, and I think I leave mine on for like 3 minutes, and then my skin feels baby soft. It is so good. So this is fantastic. It's very affordable, and I will link it below for you. Also for skin, probably, yes, 100%, my biggest find this year for skin is this Lash Serum. I don't have very much in the way of my lashes in the natural form. They're just not there, and wearing false lashes every single day, despite my love for them and for beauty, is not something that I can actually manage in my everyday life. So I really was looking for a lash serum, but due to my many allergies, I like to find products that are on the fairly clean side, and this Lash Therapy by Hello Skincare delivered. This stuff is the bomb. It's so good. It performs well. It's clean. It has apple stem cells. It conditions my lashes. My lashes feel softer, and they're so much longer. I am using the cheapest of cheap mascaras lately. I'm using Essence Lash Princess. So it's more the lash serum than it is the mascara. This stuff is so great. They are kind enough to give my followers a discount code. You can use Amanda S10. I'll put a link for it and the code in the description box and get yourself a discount on this lash serum. It lasts forever. It comes in this super cute packaging, and you just put a tiny bit on your lash line at night. And I've also been brushing it into my brows to kind of help even out my brows, because I have one brow that's like super sparse and the other one's not. So I'm trying to fix that. So I'll report back on the brows, but for my lashes, so good, so good. This stuff was a wicked good find. Okay, continuing on with skincare. So this product, the Pharmacy Very Cherry Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm, was sent to me in a BoxyCharm, but I love it so much. I don't know if this particular scent is available anymore, but I will link what I can find. It is a balm that is used for double cleansing, and it removes makeup so nicely. I'm able to get my eye makeup off in seconds with this, and I used a cream foundation and it works fantastic. So this is a really great product. Like I said, I will link it for you, and it smells really good too. Another product that was sent to me in a BoxyCharm that I absolutely love with my whole heart is this Avante Overnight 8-Hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask. I have dry skin, and I specifically get dry skin right here on my nose where my glasses rest. Usually up here on my forehead, I'll get really textured. So instead of putting this all over my face at night, I take it just a little bit, like literally the tiniest bit, and I will put it in those spots. It smells so good, so clean, and it works really, really well and kind of clears up those dry spots so your makeup doesn't cling to it. And it's fairly gentle. A lot of times with 8-hour sleep masks or sleep masks, my skin has a reaction to them because the product is sitting there so long. I don't have that issue with this product. It is so good. It is fantastic and worth this. Okay, I have two more products that are kind of in the skincare, non-makeup category. And one was an absolute not a mistake, accidental purchase or an emergency purchase. So just a few weeks ago, my family experienced a house fire, and we were shuttling back and forth between my house and my mother-in-law's house to shower, to do laundry, to all the things. And one day I had stopped at CVS on the way there to get deodorant because I had forgot. So I tried this Schmidt's Rose and Vanilla Natural Deodorant. I am skeptical of natural deodorants. I really think that they don't work very well. But this works really well, and it smells amazing. This scent specifically, Rose and Vanilla, smells so good. So this I bought in a sample size, but I will 100% repurchase because it actually performs well and it smells so good. Speaking of smelling good, this was a Christmas gift to me from my mother-in-law, who is an amazing person. And I subsequently bought her the same thing because she bought it for me and wanted it herself. So her birthday is the week after Christmas. I just bought her the same thing and she was super happy. But this perfume, I had such a hard time finding it for her, but I ended up finding it at Target. This is the Queen Bee by Good Chemistry body spray with essential oils. This one's the Vibrant Bold. I think it's called Vibrant and Bold. It is so good. Spray. They have 3 scents on their website. They do have a direct website. These are very inexpensive. This is $9.99. I got it at Target. My mother-in-law bought, well, no, I bought it for my mother-in-law at Target. She bought it for me on Amazon, but it's sold out on Amazon. If you like clean smells, this is for you. It smells so good, and it lasts. It doesn't wear off during the day, and you just smell clean and just fresh. And I like a good clean scent. It is amazing. It is my absolute favorite product probably in this entire video. It is so good. I will link it down below from Target for you, as well as from Amazon for whatever is cheaper for you. Cheaper, easier to purchase. It will be there for you. I highly, highly recommend this body spray. It is so good. So let's move on to makeup products. Invariably, if you've been here for a while, you know that I don't stray from my Saint Beauty 3D Foundation palette. It's custom made for me. I choose all the colors that I know, like, and trust, and I've been using the foundation for over 3 years. When you find a product that you love, you just stick with it. Every once in a while, I'll pick up another foundation and I'll try it, and it might be okay, but it will never perform the way that my Saint Beauty foundation works for me. This is an amazing product. This is my custom palette. You can have a big palette, you can have a small palette. It really is up to you, whatever you want. It's 100% custom to you. This one's mine. These are all my highlights and or foundation shades, my contour, my bronzer, a couple of lip and cheek options, a color corrector in case I'm a little blue under the eyes, and then on the bottom deck, I put my favorite eyeshadows. These are the colors I use most, and it's all in one spot. Saint Beauty is 100% my favorite makeup brand. I now represent that makeup brand, so if you'd like a color match for your custom compact, you can just click the link below. It will bring you to my color match form and I can help you with your compact. Another product of Saint's that I feel like is worth mentioning is their Saint setting spray. I have problems with setting spray. I find that my skin is incredibly sensitive and some setting sprays will make my face red and hot and irritated. This is not the case. It smells like coconuts, like a vacation. It lasts forever. It's under $30 and it makes my makeup last forever. So I didn't touch my makeup up at all before this video. I didn't touch my makeup at all. I had to go to the laundromat this morning because, as I said, my family was affected by a fire and we're still getting our laundry room renovated. So laundromats are where it's at for us. So I had a mask on for over an hour while I was doing laundry for my family, and I have very little transfer at all. This stuff is the best. It's comparable to any of the higher named brands, All Nighter, any of those. This one is really great. I will link it down below. You can purchase it through me. But yes, such a good product. I lied. Let's talk about face products. This one was given to me from my sister. This is the Wander Beauty Trip for Two palette. It is a bronzer and a blush duo. When I first looked at it, I thought this is too light for me. Look how light the bronzer is. It is very fair. But I find it fantastic for setting my contour area or just putting in my crease for a super easy eyeshadow look. And the blush is a really beautiful color. So I'm gonna swatch these for you so you can see. Look how nice and pretty and pink that is. These are powder products, but they work really well with my cream foundation as long as I'm laying them on top, obviously. But they're really beautiful, a great find. I'm super grateful my sister gave it to me. And the packaging is very durable, sturdy, and it looks beautiful. So good job, Wander Beauty. Love, love, love. Okay, now I lied again. I have one more face product. This has been my holy grail of powder. So show of hands of those of you who are of dry skin and struggle finding a setting powder that works for you. Now, mind you, I don't use setting powder on the everyday. I typically will just stick with my Saint setting spray and that will be the end of setting my makeup. I don't like to powder because I am 38, I have some texture, I have pores, but I also have dry skin. And when you put a powder on dry skin, what's gonna happen? You're gonna emphasize the dryness of your skin. This product my sister again gave to me. She's a wonderful little human who sends all sorts of products for me to try. This is the Becca Hydra Mist Setting Powder. It is fantastic. It does not sit dry. You have to keep it cool in the packaging. And then it has kind of like this, see how like, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but there's like a smoke coming up. It's so finely milled, but it feels moisturizing, if that makes sense, of a powder. It's so interesting, the texture of this powder, and I use it ever so lightly when I am working with anybody who has dry skin, or if I'm needing super longevity out of my foundation that day, I will use it. It is a fantastic product. I will link it below. Okay, let's work on eyes here. Share with you. So I only grabbed 2 of them. But my favorite most reach for palettes this year. So you saw my Saint Beauty palette. Obviously, I use a lot of the shades in that palette, but I also love trying other brands of makeup, and ColourPop is one of those brands that I 100% always gravitate to because their products are so affordable. They consistently perform top notch, and these palettes, this collection, drew my eye so much I couldn't order it fast enough. I ordered this year the the Dark Blooms Trio. I bought all 3 palettes. They're so beautiful. The packaging is gorgeous. I just can't say enough about it. This one I wore yesterday. It's actually, no, this one I'm wearing today. Very simply, just this on the crease, this on the lid, and done and done. They're just really well thought out, well designed palettes, and they're 100% gorgeous. This one's my favorite. This is the Ornate Palette. It's just beautifully put together. Great warm tones. I love a good warm tone palette, and these are fantastic. Of the three, I would say I probably used the cooler tone palette, which actually is the one I didn't grab the least, but it's still so beautiful. And of course, ColourPop shadows perform fantastically. So very, very good buy, and they're still available. I will link them down below. If you've been thinking about it, these are a great, great option. I think I'm down to the last two products. So I mentioned it earlier, the Essence Lash Princess. I am always on the lookout for a good mascara, and a friend of mine recommended this one, and I 100% love it. It's $4.99 on Amazon. It's got this beautiful wand. It performs really well. The one thing I will say about this product is it took a good couple of weeks for me to get it good. Do you know what I mean? Like when a mascara, when you start out, it's a little too wet and you have to kind of get into it for it to get good. I feel like I had to do that with this a little bit. For the first couple of weeks, it was a little clumpy, but now it actually is really beautiful, and it lengthens nicely, and it gives me some fullness. This is the green one. It's the False Lash Effect Mascara. It is not waterproof. I forget which color is the waterproof one, but I'll link down below both of them. Fantastic buy. You can get it at Ulta. You can get it at on Amazon. The last thing I'm going to share with you is an eyeliner. I am not a big fan of thick liquid liner for the reasons that I have a slight hood to my eye, and I am 38 years old, so I'm trying to shy away from thick, heavy liners. I do a little bit sometimes, like today I put a little bit of a black shadow in the in the lash line, and that's it for me for a simple look. But if I'm looking for a liquid liner, this is the one I've been gravitating to. It's the Tarte Sex Kitten, and I love it so much. First of all, the packaging is adorable. It has like a little kitty cat on the top, and it's just super cute. It's just a tiny little pen here, and it is so precise. It's a felt tip liner, but look how black it is. It dries down matte, it does not budge, and it's super easy to work with. I 100% recommend this product. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Some of my favorites of this year. Certainly there are several more. If you like these types of videos, these favorites, I can do them monthly, bi-monthly, however often you want to see them. I'd be happy to share them with you guys. But that's it. I hope you guys have a good new year, and we'll see you in the next video.